the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Slider misses outside. And swinging. Aaron Judge at the plate. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the run for the Yankees, Kwai Jones. One down. Juan Soto now. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. It's the Yankees nothing. Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. So here's the lefty, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now into the game, Kwai Jones. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
For the Mariners,
Rodon, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And fouled off. And strike two.
0-2.
On the ground, right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is inside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Jorge Polanco waits on deck. Payoff pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
One down, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Pitch out, but no action. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And it's even up.
1-1.
That's a slider for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now it's 1-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mitch Garver up to hit here. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Now snap throw to first. Rodriguez back on a dive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in Seattle, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Castillo back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Just missed. That's inside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. 3-0. And a strike to Gleyber.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Here comes Stanton. 1 run across. Relay throw home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. Just off the inside edge. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Now batting, the third
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Splits the plate, strike one.
0-1.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one just misses the outside corner. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hard on the ground to first. France takes it himself. They limit the damage here. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3, and the Mariners nothing. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. As the lefty gets to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is downstairs. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Oh, that's out.
Wouldn't chase that time. Rodon sets and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading up for the Mariners, the first baseman.
And now for Seattle, Ty France.
Correct.
Fastball for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout. That could get the inning back under control on the mound.
That one ripped, but foul. With the tying run at the plate, bottom half of inning number 2. That one not close. Now 1-2. Rodon fires. And that's in the dirt. Outside. And that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
There's a line drive to left field. No one can get there. It falls in. Here comes Garver. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Clay Holmes gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On a pinch run for Seattle, Dylan Moore. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and you see this offense doing it one player to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to him.
Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. That one at 95 missed up top. And that's ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Right-handed reliever.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Luis Urias waiting for a turn at the plate. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air, center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
So last chance for the Mariners. Here's Luis Urias trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runner edges away at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
On the ground, Torres. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the booth. Watching the execution by both teams was really impressive. They did it in all facets of the game.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.